Mohammed ALHOSARY is a builder. He says he paid Libyan smugglers $4,000 to take him to Italy, where he hoped to find work to feed his family. He was one of an estimated 750 people on a fishing trawler he says was fit to carry half that number. He described how the smugglers loaded people onto the boat at a remote mooring.
2 fishing boats ferried people to the boat in batches of 20. I was among the last 10 and the boat was swaying side to side. I asked a friend, "Is this boat safe?" He didn't answer. Everyone was afraid. Everyone understood this was going to be a difficult journey.
When the boat was spotted 47 miles off Greece in the Ionian Sea, this is what it looked like. ALHOSARY believes it sank because its engine failed.
While the ship was moving, it had some balance, but when it stopped, it started to lurch.
Some survivors believe that the Greek Coast Guard vessel that was trying to help them inadvertently harmed them. We spoke to one of these witnesses. MAHMUD SHALLABI is not his real name.
The Coast Guard tied a rope to the port side of the boat. The boat lurched side to side as they towed it, and when they cut the rope, it lurched suddenly.
SHALLABI said the Coast Guard tried to cover up the incident after the trawler capsized.
They started pulling us out of the water, and they would hit us with a floating ring and tell us not to talk. They said, "You will not talk about these events."
Both witnesses said there were perhaps 100 women and children below decks. None survived. These 2 witnesses, along with dozens of other survivors, have been deposed by the Greek Coast Guard when they arrived on shore, and their testimonies are going to be included in a judicial inquiry now underway at the Supreme Court level to find out exactly what happened. Greece has arrested 9 Egyptian survivors as suspected human traffickers, but SHALLABI told me the real operators were well-armed Libyan militiamen who stacked him and 150 other Egyptians into a truck and drove them through little-known mountain passes to the departure point, a concealed cove west of Tobruk. And on the way, he saw something of the scale of their operation.
There are 5 boats being prepared a kilometer inland and preparing them for the forthcoming voyages.
Europe has decried the inhumanity of the smugglers, but it hasn't found an effective way to defeat their thriving business. Psaropoulos, Al Jazeera, Malakasa.